100 runners from our amazing community are taking on a 10-week training plan with Runna to run a 10k PB. Now we're down at the track with them today to coach them through a key workout in that 10-week program that's going to help them get that PB. And speaking of coaching, we're very lucky to be joined by Ben, the head coach from Runna, who's going to give them the support during this session that they need. And if that wasn't enough, then Jess and Sarah from the running channel are going to be putting their bodies on the line and actually doing the workout with our runners to give them the moral support that you need when you take on a tough training session. 10k is a lot of people's favourite distance, but what's yours? Let us know. Now, let's dive in. So we're 4 weeks into the 10-week training block with Runna, and Ben, who would normally be your online training coach in the app, is here in person. So tell us about the session.
Yeah, so today's session is going to be great for someone training for a 10k because we're going to be getting a real mix of both speed and endurance. We're going to be doing lots of reps and really testing running fast under fatigue. So with the session, we're going to get going with some dynamic movements. We're going to go for a nice easy 10-minute jog and then go for some drills, really get the body ready to run fast. And then the main bulk of the session is going to be 8 90-second efforts with a minute's rest. We'll take a little bit of a longer rest before then going into the second half, and we'll go for 8 40-second efforts before then having a nice 5-minute cool down jog and some nice stretches to finish with as well.
I know that the guys behind us can't wait to have finished it. They're all a little bit nervous about it. We're actually on the track today with a massive group of people. So normally it might make sense for these reps to be very specific distances, possibly around 400 or 200 depending on your pace. But we've gone with time today in consultation with Ben because that's the best way of giving everyone the best experience on this track, and it does show you that any workout can be adapted to your experience and your pace.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
I think 90 seconds is going to feel like a long time. That's halfway through the rep.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, one done. How are we feeling?
As always, too fast. I just conscious I've got 15 more to come. So.
15? That's quite depressing to leave it like that. I like to break it into 8 and 8.
Yeah.
So 7 more to go.
Okay, 7 more.
Then we'll deal with the next bit after.
Great running.
So the recoveries are going to feel really short, right, especially this early in the session.
Yeah, no, exactly. You always feel like you're just not quite ready to go again, and exactly that is what makes the challenge, which is the case that you're running with the fatigue in the legs and practicing running quickly. Right, getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys!
What's cool about doing it with such a big group of people is you've got someone to chase in front of you. When was the last time you ran on a track?
Never.
First time. And how does it feel?
It's good.
Oh, we get to rest. Oh. Are you a regular track workout goer?
No. Last time I was on a track was a year ago.
Wow.
So that was the first time ever.
Oh wow.
So,
how does it feel?
great, actually. I'm learning. More controlled now. I went off first 200 the first lap, was stupid.
Right, off we go. Okay, this is going to kill me off. This is a sub 35 minute, people. I'm trying to keep them for 1 rep. It's harder than it looks.
So what's the benefit of this specific type of session for 10k?
We're really testing the body, running really fast with fatigue in the body, which is going to very much simulate the feeling, the end of some of these 10k type events when we're having to really fight, pushing the pace with a lot of fatigue in the body. Just as much about doing strengthening the body as also building up that mental tolerance to run on those really fatigued legs.
Yeah, getting used to how horrible it feels when you're tired at the end of the race and you've got to keep going, like it does now when they've got 5 seconds to go.
5 seconds left, guys!
Oh, they've killed me. I did 1 minute and 15 with you, so I missed out on 15 seconds and I was like, bye. I died. Okay, that's the last of those reps I'm going to do with you, but thanks for taking me on the journey.
I love the track, I love training with other people. I had amazing training partners in my career. What's the benefit of training in a group like this?
Well, I think we're all competitive people and we're all social beings as well, so it's so much nicer and easier to do something hard together. And then we've also got that competitive side of us that means we're going to try and eke out every second to impress our friends, overtake them, and relatively get the best out of that session. So I think it's accountability and ultimately it's much more fun as well.
This is the final 2. The penultimate lap is the hardest because you've still got 1 to go. It feels so far away. It's a long 90 seconds. This is going to be your fastest one.
I've got quite a bit left actually.
We'll see about that.
You can see people getting competitive and pushing each other on, but also, actually more importantly, runners are encouraging each other. And like when you're at a race, you always get someone that will pat you on the back or lift you up when you're feeling down. And I can see this as people starting to get tired. People are lifting each other up, and then you start running to other people's level as well.
4, 3, 2, 1, ease it off.
Oh, well done.
Lovely. Look at that. That was the most insincere thanks I've ever heard. And the good news is, you've now got another 8 chances to push yourself harder even more. Can't wait.
I'm doing my job.
What, you didn't put it down, mate?
Sorry, this is what I'm actually employed to do.
You've got a 10k to train for. What are those?
Boots.
Why have you got boots on a track?
They're made for walking. That was tough. That was tough.
Three, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds.
Got a nice long rest in between these ones, so stick at it.
So how do you structure training for a 10k in your week?
So it's all going to be about depending on how many times a week we're training, but fundamentally the key things we want to be making sure we're getting in is a long training session to build up that endurance, plenty of easy mileage, and then also thinking about our speed, whether that's in our intervals or our tempo workouts. And relatively we want to make sure we're keeping some space and time between those hard sessions so that we're not going straight from one hard session into the next.
Woo. Do you think that was your fastest one? Have you got more left in the tank?
No idea. I feel like death warmed over.
Feeling good?
No. That's kind of correct.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
You can hear people starting to get tired, they look fatigued. That's one part of this session, which is running faster on fatigued legs. But what else about this helps you prepare for running a race?
Well, they keep stopping and starting, which is going to make things so much mentally tougher. And at the same time, they're also running faster than they're going to run for that 10k, which again needs that mental toughness to keep going.
Yeah, and it makes race pace feel that much easier as well, right?
You got 10 seconds left. Mate, this is the best 10 seconds of the whole workout. 5 seconds left to go. Dig deep, dig deep.
Yes! High five! High five! High five!
Nice. Come on, Sash.
Oh, broken.
Yay! Well done, well done.
That workout was so much fun. I want to rope Andy and Ben into it next time though, but this is exactly how we got 100 runners a 10k PB. Alongside the speed work, they were also doing easy runs, recovery runs, plus longer runs, and a variety of speed sessions, which is so important in order to help you build up to race day. But don't forget though, make sure if you are building up, you're going to build up mileage and intensity gradually. If you're training for a goal at the moment, try this interval workout out and let us know in the comments how you found it. And if you want to see how these runners got on when they attempted their 10k PB, check out the video right here.